you first lay eyes on the 2025 Nissan Leaf, it's immediately clear that the brand has taken a bold step forward in reshaping the image of its iconic electric hatchback. The exterior design no longer leans heavily on the quirky and unconventional cues that defined earlier generations. Instead, the 2025 Leaf embraces a more mainstream yet sophisticated aesthetic that aligns closely with Nissan's current design language. The front fascia commands attention with a sleeker, more aerodynamic nose. The V-Motion grille, while still a staple of the Nissan brand, is closed off in this EV to improve airflow and efficiency. It's tastefully integrated with sharp LED headlamps that feature a more angular, aggressive design, exuding a confident and modern look. Moving to the rear, the 2025 Leaf gets a major update with a redesigned tail section. The taillights are slimmer, extending into the hatch to give the car a wider stance. A full-width light bar connects the tail lamps, emphasizing the car's modernity and technological edge. The rear bumper now includes aero fins to enhance stability, while the overall rear profile is more cohesive and sculpted than ever before. The gloss black roof option adds a floating roof effect, contrasting elegantly with bold color choices like Arctic White, Gunmetallic, Scarlet Ember, and a vibrant new hue called Electric Blue. All in all, the 2025 Leaf has undergone a mature transformation, evolving from an eco-focused oddball into a sharp, contemporary EV that appeals to both the head and the heart. The 2025 Nissan Leaf brings a fresh wave of technology and user-focused innovations that elevate its status in the EV market. At the core of its appeal is an upgraded infotainment and driver assistance suite designed to meet the demands of modern drivers. The centerpiece of this tech-laden experience is a new 12.3-inch floating touchscreen display, which seamlessly integrates Nissan Connect services, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and built-in Amazon Alexa. The interface has been refined for smoother transitions, quicker responsiveness, and easier access to frequently used features. Wireless smartphone charging and over-the-air software updates ensure that the Leaf stays current and convenient, but the features go far beyond just infotainment. Nissan has outfitted the new Leaf with ProPilot Assist 2.0, their advanced semi-autonomous driving system. This allows for hands-free driving on compatible highways, using a combination of cameras, radar, and GPS data to maintain lanes, manage speed, and execute lane changes. This is a big leap in comfort and safety for long-distance commuting or city cruising. Additionally, the intelligent surround view monitor uses 4 cameras to create a 360-degree bird's-eye view of the car, making parking in tight spots a stress-free endeavor. Climate control is now smarter with dual-zone automatic climate management, which works in tandem with Nissan's Climate Concierge system. This automatically adjusts cabin temperature based on user preferences and weather conditions. A heat pump system ensures efficient climate control without draining the battery excessively. Another impressive update is the intelligent e-pedal 2.0, which offers smoother and more intuitive one-pedal driving. Drivers can accelerate, decelerate, and stop using just one pedal, but now with enhanced modulation for greater control. Safety is a big focus in the 2025 Leaf, which now comes with Nissan Safety Shield 360 as standard. This includes automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot warning, lane departure warning, rear cross-traffic alert, and high beam assist. An updated driver attention alert system monitors steering patterns to detect signs of drowsiness and encourages brakes when needed. The Leaf also integrates V2H, vehicle to home, and V2G, vehicle to grid, capabilities, allowing users to power their homes or feed energy back to the grid during peak hours, a feature that truly sets it apart in the evolving EV landscape. Step inside the 2025 Nissan Leaf, and you're greeted with a surprisingly upscale and tech-forward environment that feels far removed from its economy car roots. The cabin has undergone a significant redesign, focusing on premium materials, comfort, and an intuitive layout. The dashboard is now more minimalist but thoughtfully designed, with soft touch materials, contrast stitching, and ambient lighting that adds a touch of sophistication. The new flat-bottom steering wheel gives a sportier edge, and it's wrapped in leather for a more tactile grip. The driver's seat is well bolstered and provides excellent support for long drives. Thanks to Nissan's zero-gravity seating technology, these seats are inspired by NASA's space research and are engineered to reduce fatigue by evenly distributing body pressure. Both front and rear seats are heated, with the top trims offering ventilated front seats as well. The cabin is impressively quiet, aided by improved insulation, acoustic glass, and noise-canceling technology that makes conversations and music playback more enjoyable. In terms of space, the Leaf remains a practical choice. It offers generous headroom and legroom for both rows, with a slightly lower floor height that improves ingress and egress. Rear passengers benefit from a nearly flat floor, providing more legroom and a less cramped feel. The rear seats can be folded down in a 60-40 split to expand the already generous cargo area, which now features a hidden underfloor compartment for additional storage. A power liftgate is now available in higher trims, adding to everyday convenience. The center console has been reconfigured for better usability, featuring a redesigned gear selector, multiple USB-C and USB-A ports, and additional cubbies for small items. The wireless charging pad is placed ergonomically within easy reach. A new digital instrument cluster displays real-time driving data, battery range, navigation prompts, and safety alerts in a customizable layout. It works in conjunction with a head-up display that projects key information onto the windshield, allowing drivers to keep their eyes on the road. Mood lighting, wood-like trims on higher variants, and the option for sustainable upholstery made from recycled materials make the interior feel more personalized and aligned with eco-conscious values. Whether you're commuting to work or heading out on a weekend trip, the Leaf's interior manages to blend practicality with a modern sense of luxury, creating a space where technology and comfort coexist seamlessly. When it comes to performance, the 2025 Nissan Leaf manages to strike a compelling balance between efficiency and driving enjoyment. One of the most notable improvements is the inclusion of two powertrain options, a standard version and a more performance-focused Leaf E+ variant. The base model features a single electric motor that produces 147 horsepower and 236 pounds-feet of torque, offering brisk acceleration and smooth, silent cruising. This version is perfectly suited for city driving and daily commutes, with a 0-60 mph time of around 7.4 seconds. For those seeking a bit more punch, the Leaf E+ steps things up with a 214 horsepower motor and a robust 250 pounds-feet of torque. This version cuts the 0-60 mph time down to about 6.5 seconds, making highway merges and spirited drives much more engaging. Both versions benefit from Nissan's advanced F platform, which provides a low center of gravity thanks to the underfloor battery placement. This translates into a planted, confident ride with minimal body roll during cornering. The 2025 Leaf also features updated suspension tuning. McPherson struts up front and a torsion beam in the rear have been recalibrated for better ride comfort and responsiveness. Steering is light but precise, making the Leaf easy to maneuver in tight city spaces, yet stable at highway speeds. Regenerative braking is improved and adjustable through the infotainment system, allowing drivers to tailor the driving feel to their preferences. The e-pedal system has also been fine-tuned for smoother operation, especially in stop-and-go traffic. Range has always been a critical factor for EV buyers, and Nissan has addressed this with a larger 66 kWh battery pack in the Leaf E+, offering up to 250 miles of range on a full charge. The standard model gets a 40 kWh battery that delivers around 165 miles. Fast charging capability is standard across the lineup, with the ability to recharge from 20% to 80% in about 35 minutes using a DC fast charger. Level 2 home charging completes a full charge in approximately 7.5 hours. Traction control, hill start assist, and a new dynamic stability system contribute to the car's all-weather confidence, while the inclusion of an optional all-wheel drive variant, new for 2025, adds versatility for regions that experience inclement weather. With its refined driving dynamics, improved acceleration, and longer range, the Leaf is no longer just an affordable EV, it's one that delivers genuine driving pleasure without compromising its eco-conscious mission. Under the hood, or more accurately beneath the floor, lies the beating heart of the 2025 Nissan Leaf's innovation. The electric drivetrain features a brushless synchronous motor that delivers instant torque and near-silent operation. Power is drawn from either the 40 kWh or 66 kWh lithium-ion battery packs, both of which have been enhanced for better thermal management and longevity. Advanced battery management software ensures consistent performance even in extreme weather conditions, and the battery is backed by an 8-year/100,000-mile warranty. Design-wise, Nissan has paid close attention to aerodynamics. From the closed front grille to the underbody panels and rear spoiler, every element is optimized to reduce drag and enhance range. Even the side mirrors have been reshaped to minimize wind resistance. The chassis features lightweight materials that increase efficiency without compromising safety, and the regenerative braking system contributes to energy recovery during deceleration, extending driving range. One of the most impressive aspects of the 2025 Leaf is its bi-directional charging capability. Not only can it draw energy from the grid, but it can also send energy back to your home or the grid itself, depending on local infrastructure. This vehicle-to-everything (V2X) capability positions the Leaf as more than just a car, it's a mobile energy solution. Starting prices for the 2025 Nissan Leaf begin at approximately $29,900 for the base model, while the Leaf E Plus starts around $36,500. Fully loaded models with all the advanced tech and AWD capability can reach up to $42,000. With federal tax incentives and potential state rebates, the effective cost can drop significantly, making the Leaf not only a smart environmental choice but also a financially savvy one. As electric vehicles continue to evolve, the 2025 Nissan Leaf stands out as a mature, well-rounded option that brings innovation, practicality, and style to the forefront of everyday driving.